HotxXMagOnlineRadio. Originated in Pittsburgh, PA. Turn up. We help promote music, artists, and businesses.
It's Lisa Lise. This is my life. This is my life. This is my life. 06, 26, 88, I was born. The day the doctor put my infant body in my mother Carla's arms. From that day, I always wanted to be a superstar. 5 years old, singing karaoke in a local bar. Shout out my Aunt Kitty and my Uncle Dave. All I can hear is, get it, Lisa, sing that song. You know they paved the way. All I needed was support to build my confidence. Give me a pad and pen, that's the way that I begin. If I make it in this game, I swear to God, we all gon' win. I was told, quitters never win, winners never fall. So I gotta keep pushing, cause I'm destined for this. I got 5 children to feed, I ain't got time for no friends. This is my life. This is my life. This is my life. You're living your life, but this is my life. This is my life. This is my life. This is my life. You're living your life. This is my life. Now let's fast forward. 2004, the year I had my firstborn, to whom I adore. 2 years later, in 06, I had my second kid. So I ain't have no choice but to handle my biz. 2 years later, in 08, my third son reached his due date. I call them the Three Stooges. Ayy, my life was great. 2 years later, 2010, I gave birth to my best friend, my one and only daughter. She gon' ride until the end. 3 years later, in 13, I gave birth to my last king. Can't nobody tell me nothing, can't no one come in between. So as long as I'm alive, ain't no limit but the sky. Key on fat, sword, Lily and Quan. Shout out to Fab. I'ma always love my babies even after I die. They asking questions, I gotta tell them all the reasons why. I gotta be that comforter and wipe the tears from all they eyes. Praying that they stick together and never divide. Cause this is my life. This is my life. This is my life. You're living your life, but this is my life. This is my life. This is my life. This is my life. You're living your life, but this is my life. It wouldn't make no difference if you ain't feeling me. I'm focusing to take care of all my responsibilities. I can't be worried about nobody's insecurities. I'm living my life to the best of my abilities. Haters gonna hate, let them hate. This is my life. This is my life. You're living your life, but this is my life. This is my life. This is my life. This is my life. You're living your life, but this is my life.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Terry J. Well, HotxXMag Online Radio. We got another special guest coming up live tonight. And when I mean a special guest, I mean a special guest because she be doing her thing, okay? She got so much going on. She's on her grind, okay? And she got a couple things that she want to let y'all know what she been up to and what she got coming up for 2023. So with further ado, what's good?
What up? It's your girl, Lisa Lise. What's going on, Tora? How you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing today?
I'm good. I'm blessed.
That's good. That's always good. And I know y'all felt that. Being blessed is definitely a good day.
Of course.
Yeah, so
I wake up.
You got to, okay? So for the people that are tuning in, let the people know who we talking to today.
I go by the name of Lisa Lise. That's Lisa to be exact.
Okay.
I am an artist. I'm an upcoming artist from Pittsburgh. I am a writer / I sing a little bit. I rap. I came out it'll be 2 years. It'll be 2 years this year. So 2 years from now, I'll say, yep, that's who I am. That's who I am. Lisa Lise. Lisa Lise.
There we go. There we go. I love it. I love to see, female music artists out here doing their thing, and like you mentioned, you were doing it for a little over 2 years now. So how has it been since you first started making music?
And it's been a journey. I mean, I know people who's in my shoes or been in my shoes could relate, because it's a journey. I mean, you got to crawl before you walk. So you got to go through certain things to get where you want to go, and you still got to keep pushing even when you're not where you want to be. So, it's all about what you're willing to do and how much you're willing to put towards it.
Very true.
Effort and everything like that. You can't think it's just going to fall in your lap, because that's just not happening at all. So you got to put in the work to get noticed and continue to do what you need to do.
Absolutely. And I agree with you. I mean, and that goes for being a music artist or whatever you do. You know what I'm saying? Like
whatever it is you do, no matter if you're a doctor, whatever, a scientist, a rapper, a comedian, whatever you do, whatever it is that you do, focus on that and, try to perfect it. I mean, nobody's perfect, but find your purpose and chase whatever it is that you're supposed to be, and that's your destined to be.
Absolutely. Now I must ask you, because like I mentioned to everybody, you're super talented, you be on your grind. So I must ask you, what's your musical background? Where did all this talent come from?
Oh goodness. Where it started from birth, honestly. I mean, I come from a musical family. I'm gonna say first and foremost, rest in peace to my Uncle Dave. He just passed away last month. That was very hard for me to take that in. But my family house, it was my grandmother, my Uncle Dave, my Aunt Eva, which is Aunt Kitty, my Aunt Bunny, her Aunt Cindy, my Aunt Linda, my whole family, my mom, Carla, they all did karaoke, from the time I was, 5 years old. My Aunt Kitty and my Uncle Dave had me in the bars, singing karaoke, at 5. And people used to, give me money and everything. Like, hey, wait a minute, could you sign my dollar? You're going to be somebody, and that was ever since I was a child, singing in karaoke, singing in bars and stuff like that. And then when I was like 4, from the time I was 4 until I was 15, I was in dance, African dance and drum ensemble. So that was ran by Shona Sharif and then Aronde Sharif. So yeah, my mom always kept me busy with some type of, if it wasn't singing or something, it was dancing. So it was always music. It was something with music. So, and then I started writing when I was about 15 years old. I started writing music.
Wow.
But I had my first child very young, which when I was 15 going on 16, so I had to be a mom. So I couldn't focus on music. I had to focus on being a mom. And then I had multiple children. I have a total of 5 now. So I had to just, build my family, take care of my responsibilities. My oldest is now about to be 19 years old. My youngest will be 10. So, now they're older, and I could, I still look like I could do what I could do, and I still got it. So, and they all got talent too. So, I feel like if I push myself, I could do what I got to do and get them to, give them motivation to do what they need to do, and whatever it is they want to do. Never give up on what you want to do. So, I had to be a mom, focus on them. Not saying I'm not a mom no more, but they're older now. I set some boundaries. They know what life is. They know what it's all about. So now it's time for me to, set some examples through my music. Most of my songs have a message. I mean, all of them have a message, but it's a different message in every song. And I try to be more on a positive note, but I know certain, like sex sells on certain things. So I know I could be a grown-up sometimes with certain music as well. So, switch it up a little bit. I'm a versatile artist. So.
Yes. And I love that. And I must say salute to you because, I was talking on another episode and we were actually talking about how hard it is sometimes to maintain your personal life with your business life or being a music artist. But it seems like you got that pretty down pat.
No. I mean, don't get me wrong. Because listen, last year I lost my job. I lost my house. I lost my car. I lost everything, So, and it's all about it's all about balancing all out. It's like I just didn't lose my mind. That's the only thing. I kept my sanity. And I kept going. I tried not to allow my situation to take over my mind not to allow it to take over my life, because I know that, I mean, I'm in a situation right now, but I can move forward. I'm not going to stay here. You know, you have to go through the things to understand and appreciate, you know, the things that's coming. So
absolutely,
that's how I look at it, you know.
Yeah, no, for sure. And that's a great mindset to have, especially with everything you got going on. You know, at the very beginning, we start letting everybody know that you were a music artist and been grinding, that you're a mom, but you do so much more than that. And, you know, one of the things that I wanted to talk about and let the people know about was you were actually starred in one of the independent short films called No Talking last year.
Yes. Shout out to LC. Shout out to you. Shout out to, you know, Vanderfat. That's easy. He definitely introduced me to you guys, and I just appreciate that. Shout out Dola, because I mean, without Dola, I wouldn't even know how to really come out into the acting stuff. So I really do. I am thankful that I was able to, you know, even with the music, and that didn't have nothing to do with the music, but I was able to do that. You know, act a little bit. I never did that in my life, so that was and it seemed like it came so natural. So it was like, it was fun. It was, and I think I really appreciate that. It was fun for me. It was a great experience. So I definitely appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Shout out to y'all.
Absolutely. And well, you know, there's always a spot for you on every movie that we do.
There's a spot, man.
Now
I'll keep looking into that.
Heck yeah. And I must ask you, because, you know, there is going to be people tuning in now and tuning in later, and you may stumble upon a director that's listening. And let's say if he wanted to cast you for a film, how could he get in contact with you as far as booking you for a film?
Oh, well, he could actually check me out on Instagram. It's Lisa Lise 0626, LISALISE 0626, or Facebook, LISALISE. I mean, everywhere, all platforms, LISALISE, LISALISE, Lisa Lise on all platforms. So if you want to search me, you want to get in contact with me, just type in that name, and you'll find me somehow, some way.
Yes,
absolutely. Make sure you spell it correctly, not LISALISA, but LISALISE, Lisa Lise. So, you know, just make sure you spell it that way, and that's how you'll find me.
Absolutely. Now, when people hear the name Lisa Lise and they want to know, who is Lisa Lise? So let the people know, who is Lisa Lise?
Lisa Lise is just a young lady just trying to find her way, you know, just stand true to herself. Mm-hmm. I'm a host. I travel with my music. You know, I'm just out here trying to get it, and I'm not stopping until I get where I'm trying to go. That's who Lisa Lise is. So when you check me out, I mean, you're just going to find somebody who's real, and I mean, I don't fake what I go through, everything. I mean, throughout my songs, you'll hear that. I mean, I don't need to pretend that I'm something that I'm not. I don't look forward to changing my body shape, or, you know, to or anything. You know, I'm just trying to stay true to myself. And any young female or anybody out there who ever been shy or have doubts in their self, I get it, because I was that little girl, and sometimes I feel like that, but you just gotta stay true to yourself and believe in yourself first. Because without that, if you don't believe in yourself, you can't convince nobody else to believe in you.
Ain't that the truth, okay?
Would you say that's the truth?
For real. Because, and you know what? I'm glad that you said that, and I kind of want to get your intake on something. So, especially being a female music artist, you see girls in the music videos and on the scene of the industry with big butts, big boobs. They call it BBLs. And I want to know, what's your intake on a BBL? And do you feel like females should get a BBL? Why or why not?
My intake on it is, I mean, I really can't say much, because, I mean, I want people to feel comfortable with what they choose to do, and I'm not going to judge anybody with what they choose to do, but my intake would be just be comfortable with who you are, who you were created to be. And that's why in my song Poppin', I said, I don't have a fat ass or big titties, but I don't need it, because I'm already litty. Like, I don't need all of that, because I have to say, for all my life, I was kind of insecure about myself. I wasn't one of those who had the big boobs and the big butt, and, you know, all the men, oh, let me get her because she got that. I mean, guys like me, because of my personality or because how laid back or cool I was. They didn't care about, you know, the boobs, or I had to. And even if you are a bigger female, be comfortable with you. You don't have to suck your body, suck the life out of your body just to please somebody else. Because really, who are you trying to please?
True.
The only person you need to be pleasing is yourself. I mean, but if that makes you feel more comfortable, then hey, that's you. I can't judge you, but I mean, I'm honestly going to say just be comfortable with yourself, with who you're created to be and who you are.
Absolutely. And I'm with you on that. I personally, there's sometimes I want to hit the gym, but then I'm like, for what? I'm fine the way I am. I love it.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I do say, oh, I wish I had bigger boobs or I wish I had bigger. But then I'm like, man,
girl,
I already know I get tired with this little body. So if I had all that extra on me, because when I'm on the stage, I'm moving a lot. I don't just stand there. So I'm doing a lot of moving around. So if I had a lot more, God created me the way He created me because that's the way I was supposed to be created. And that's just how I look at it. I even look at it, even after me having 5 children, if I don't have the biggest boobs, the biggest body, then that's just not the way I was supposed to be.
True.
I'm naturally born to be small built, I guess. I mean, hey, I just gotta suck it up.
Okay, and you got all the style in the world, okay? Because I be seeing you at these shows, and even if you just every day, maybe going to the store, I be seeing you post your pictures. I be like, she look cute.
Yeah, she look cute. Yeah, I actually just got accepted for modeling with the Trench Baby model magazine. So me and my children will be in the magazines, modeling for Trench Baby magazine. So look forward to that coming soon.
That is awesome. I think that you're actually perfect for that. Congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
So for the people...
Yeah, anything I could do and get my kids involved, or anybody, my sisters, whoever. And we're actually looking for 10 more people. So we're looking for 10 more models, adults to be exact. Doesn't matter the shape, the size, the gender. We're looking for 10 more adults because we are covered with the babies. We took over for the babies. But we are definitely looking for pregnant. It don't matter if you're pregnant, if you're a male, if you're a female, if you're big, small, whatever. We just need models. So we're looking for 10 people, maybe 5 males, 5 females, whoever you are. If you're listening, come through. We'll be at the lobby on Monday from 4 to 7 p.m. So, and that's on at 300 Brownsville Road. So, advertise a little bit so they can know what's going on.
Heck yeah, and that's a dope opportunity. Like she said, there's so many, how should I put it, different things in the industry that kind of excludes a lot of people. And what I like about what, y'all are doing is that you're not excluding anybody. You're like all body sizes, anybody, it doesn't matter. And I love that.
Right. So yeah, that's what they said. That's what they want. That's what they're looking for. And I'm just a spokesperson. I'm letting y'all know there's opportunities, and y'all will be getting paid for it. If you're getting whatever shows you're doing, modeling, whatever, you'll get merchandise, all types of stuff. So there's opportunities out here. So just take advantage of them. Why not?
Absolutely. Now, you being a music artist and a host and now a model, a mom, an actress, like you have so much going on. But I must ask you being in the city of Pittsburgh, what's your intake on the entertainment business here, being that you're in it?
Ooh, you know what? Honestly, it's rough because everybody's in competition. Mm-hmm. Instead of everybody want to compete with the next person instead of accepting the fact that there's good artists. You don't have to be the best. You don't have to feel like you're the best. Whatever. There's different genres. There's different type of music. There's a lot of dope artists in Pittsburgh, and I support a lot of them. And I mean, any of them that knows that, they know that I support them because I'll go front and center. Even if I'm not a part of the show, I'll go. I used to record a lot, but then I started seeing that it wasn't the same energy. So it was like, I felt like, okay, I'm at all these shows, I'm recording everybody, I'm front and center. Hey, okay, they're even asking me like, hey, Lisa Lise, could you hype me up? Even stuff like that, or could you give me some advice? And I'll be one of those that, tell them like, look, you got to be comfortable, you got to da-da-da. But then it's like, once they do, they're like, I don't need that no more. Like, it be the funny stuff, but it's all about just stand 10 steps ahead, man. You just got to always know what you're doing and be comfortable with yourself. Forget competing with other people. Be confident and comfortable with you, who you are as an artist. And that's what I had to come to understand. There's going to be people who might be harder to me as far as you know, if they're a trill, you know, artist, or, you know, there's different type of rappers, there's different type of singers, there's different type of artists. Mm-hmm. So that's why I know my lane. I'm stay in my lane. I don't feel like I'm competing with anybody.
Absolutely.
I don't compete with anybody. And I had the opportunity to be in a rap hall. That was a great opportunity. I had a good time, and then it just got to the point where it felt like it was some beef type stuff, and I don't do that. I'm gonna stay true to myself. I'm not gonna be sitting there beefing over nothing, or to make nobody, or for people to come see me. I don't need all of that. You know, it was like a fake beef that was caused, and people wanted to come see the fake beef, and then it was like it was a pretend beef, and I don't do that. So it was like I felt myself not being myself, and I felt myself about to say some stuff that I normally wouldn't even, you know, say, coming out of character. So it was like, all right, Lisa, no, you're not going to do that, because at the end of the day, you are still who you are as an artist. So you don't want to put that type of image, even though it was. I appreciate the opportunity. Shout out to Chalk. Shout out to all of them. Shout out to the whole Club 24. Even you was one of the judges, but you didn't get the opportunity to see me, because that night it was just like I was fed up. You know, I was just like, I'm not even going to entertain it. And then that same night, I found out my friend died in the car accident. It was just a lot. It was just my mind was just like, I'm not here. You know, my mind was just like, this is not. Yeah. I appreciate it, because it helped me grow as an artist. It different every week. It was a different challenge. So, and I appreciated that. It helped me grow as an artist. It made me come harder. And then I felt like, you know, they wanted me to compete against somebody I already was eliminated. So I felt like, all right, I'm not going to keep doing this.
Right.
But since everybody want to keep playing the game, let's play the game. Mm-hmm. But then it was like, there was some cheating stuff going on with that too. And I saw it, but it was like, all right, now we're not doing this. I'm really not, because I see people looking at their phone, reading lyrics while they're supposed to be, you know, no. You should have been disqualified. But, you know, I'm not going to, you know, whatever. You know, but it was just like, I'm not going to even allow myself to even entertain that, you know. So, but I'm thankful for the opportunity, and whatever opportunities. I won a lot of shows. I won a lot of trophies. I won a lot of. I won a free vacation. I mean, like I said, I traveled with it. I've been to Detroit. I've been to Iowa City, Iowa. Just places I never would have thought. Places I never would have imagined. You know. So it's just like, and there's more to come. So, and I'm looking forward to whatever opportunities. If you're listening, if you're in a different city, if you're listening, if you have any opportunities hosting or shows or whatever, just so that I could get myself out there more, let me know, man. DM me on Facebook, something, because I'm willing to do that. My kids got talent. If y'all got something for the kids, whatever, let me know, because we're willing to show, you know, show our talent. We're not afraid.
Absolutely. And I love that, you know, not being afraid, getting out there, doing what you got to do.
Right.
And you know, the best part of it all is, you know, a lot of people, not even necessarily you, but a lot of other music artists, you know, got a little discouraged, or a lot of them went through a lot of stuff. Like you said, you went through a lot of stuff last year. The good thing is, you know, while all that,
City was against me, saying this and that, all types of rumors, sex videos of me. I'm like, wait a minute. So it just was a lot, you know, with this music stuff. There's a lot of stuff that comes with it, and there's a lot of rumors that's spread. There's a lot of, you know, they try to throw dirt on your name and make you out to be. And then there's a lot of people coming up to me saying, "Oh, you think you're better than me?" And what? I mean, who says that?
Right.
Do you feel like I'm better than you? Because I never said that. And if somebody said that I said that, I'll say it to you myself. Whatever I feel, I will speak of it to you if I have a problem with anybody. And that's just what it is with anybody. So I don't have no reason to go back and talk behind nobody. So it's just with this music stuff, you just gotta be smart. You gotta know who you're dealing with, and yeah, just stay to yourself. Just do what you gotta do, and stay to yourself, man, because it could be some envious, crazy stuff going on. But shout out to all the artists that I feature in their songs. They know who they are. As a matter of fact, I'm going to name all of them. Shout out to Rio Grande, Harley Dice. Shout out to Cali Coded. Shout out to SBZ. Shout out to Blizzo. Shout out to Bandman. Shout out to Miss Money. Who else? Sky Dwelling. Mm-hmm. I got the Sugar Man. So if I missed your name, I apologize, but shout out to y'all, man. Everybody got a song with, features with, whatever. Shout out to y'all, man, because y'all part of the movement, and we move.
Heck yeah.
Let's go.
Now, speaking of movement, I heard you and FSC got something coming up, okay, and got something going on.
Yes, I am. Not to mention, I am the first lady of FSE, which is Full Splash Entertainment. So, yes, I was going to announce that in the beginning, at the end of last year, but I was like, no, I'm going to wait until the beginning of next year. So, yeah. Shout out to FSE, Bandman, FSE, Blizzard. You know, shout out to the whole FSE. We about to go to Ohio and tear it down on the 14th. So, you know, that's what we about to go do. That's our next event. So, shout out to y'all. Y'all know what it is.
Hey, period. And congratulations to you. That's super dope. I worked with Bandman before in the past. He's super dope. Heard of Blizzo. Blizzo's super dope as well. So I know y'all about to make some fire hits coming up in 2023.
Yeah, we got some stuff in the making, man. I'm gonna shout out another artist. She's a female. I'm not gonna say her name because the song is not yet released, but she knows who she is. Shout out to you, baby. That song will be dropping soon, but she'll know who she is, and y'all will know who she is as soon as that song drops. But you know, I mean, you know who she is too. So, but you know, I won't disclose the name, but the song will be dropping next month. So, you know, shout out to you, baby. Shout out to you if you listening.
Yeah, she just created some suspense. Now y'all know y'all gonna have to go follow her. So, you know, being that you are the first lady of FSC, do you got any upcoming projects coming out, new singles, videos? What can people expect in the next couple months from Lisa
yeah,
Lise?
we got some videos coming out. I got some new projects. I just been busy writing in the studio. We just been doing these shows. We got some videos coming out. We got all types. We got some merchandise about to be in the midst, all types of stuff. So just keep a lookout for FSC, man. We a whole family. We moving.
Okay, I heard that. Now, one more time for the people in the back who missed it, where could everybody follow you on social media to keep up with everything you got going on?
Again, y'all can find me on Facebook, Lisa Lise, Lisa-Lise. Y'all can find me on Instagram, Lisa Lise 0626. So yeah, and all other platforms, Spotify, SoundCloud, YouTube. Just search my name, Lisa-Lise. Y'all can Google me too, you know, Google me. Lisa-Lise, you'll find me somewhere. Every song, somewhere you'll find me.
Okay, y'all heard her. Y'all better make sure y'all go follow her on social media. Also, if you want to check out the independent short film she was featured in, go ahead on YouTube, type in No Talking, Union Money ENT Films, and check it out because she did her thing. And make sure y'all tag her in them screenshots.
Yes, definitely. Tag me. And go check out No Talking, man. Definitely a dope movie.
Heck yeah. Listen, you guys, that is not it. We got some music coming up from Lisa Lise, so make sure y'all stay tuned all the way in. Y'all tuned in to HotxxMag Online Radio.
HotxXMag Online Radio. Originated in Pittsburgh, PA.
Turn up.
We help promote music, artists, and businesses.
Lane Studios, status.
We came from over there, but now we over here. We came from over there. Started in the projects, dark side to be exact. SCV, we was living crazy times. It was live. Best thing I learned was how to survive. Dodging bullets all the time from drive-bys. All I heard was get down, lay low, go high. It's all good. Chill out, girl. You'll be fine. The hardest thing I had to do was say my final goodbyes to all my homies. It hurts, and so I cry. They say the good die young and the strong survive. Gotta make the right decisions if you wanna stay alive. Say the good die young and the strong survive. Gotta make the right decisions if you wanna stay alive. We came from over there, but now we right here. If you hating on me, cool, just stay over there. We always gonna be good over here. I said we always gonna be good over here. Daddy made me, mama raised me, sisters love me, haters hate me 'cause it's crazy. Kids are lazy, swear to goodness, it's just shady. Man adores me, keeps me save me. Talking marriage, horse and carriage, ayy. That's only if he don't betray me. I'm not sure, so I'm at maybe. Thinking maybe. Did I say maybe? Ha, why you wanna save me? Said I'm not sure, so I'm at maybe. Thinking maybe. Did I say maybe? Ha, why you wanna save me? Save me. We came from over there, but now we right here. If you hating on me, cool. Just stay over there. We always gonna be good over here. Yeah, we always gonna be good over here. We came from over there, but now we right here. If you hating on me, cool. Just stay over there. We always gonna be good over here. Yeah, we always gonna be good over here. I've been through a hell of a lot. Bitches tried to take my spot, but that's impossible. I am irreplaceable, and I'm living gracefully. I ain't got no hate in me. I was raised to be loving, treat you the way you treat me. But please don't get me confused. I'm not made to be used. Never second to no one. I ain't nobody's fool. I may have broke a few rules. That was back when I was in school. But now I'm a grown woman, one daughter and 4 sons. What I do is what they see, so I got something to prove. Failure is what I refute. I got a lot to lose. I'm wise on the choices that I choose. I got options, ain't no stopping. To the top's my next move. To the top, bow. Ha, ha. To the top, bow. Ha,
Ha, ha. These niggas be, oh, ha, ha, ha. These niggas be, oh, scrolling. These niggas be, ha. Y'all know. Scrolling through my page, tryna figure me out. They be scrolling through my page, tryna figure me out. They be scrolling through my page, tryna figure me out. What's that all about? Y'all be using my name for clout. They be scrolling through my page, tryna figure me out. They be scrolling through my page, tryna figure me out. They be scrolling my page, tryna figure me out. What's that all about? They be using my name for clout. You niggas be scrolling on my page and browsing through my pics. You niggas be frontin' on my name. You niggas be lying on your dick. Stop playing games, nigga. You wish or you mad 'cause you shot your shot, but you missed. You's a lame and you get dismissed. All the shit you doing is irrelevant. Don't compare me to them 'cause we ain't the same. Always trying to throw dirt on my name. You look pathetic. Oh, that's a shame. Can't figure me out, make you go insane. These bitches be looking like they mad 'cause they can't control they man. I can't help that he's a fan. Better go give him some. These niggas be scrolling through my page, tryna figure me out. These bitches be scrolling through my page, tryna figure me out. These niggas be scrolling through my page, tryna figure me out. What's that all about? They be using my name for clout. These niggas be scrolling through my page, tryna figure me out. These bitches be scrolling through my page, tryna figure me out. These niggas be scrolling through my page, tryna figure me out. What's that all about? Y'all be using my name for clout. Stop sending you Dustin Bird, watch my page like Destiny Child, make them say my name. I'm the realest in the fucking game. I said I'm the difference, they all the same. That's why you scrolling on my page. Investigate first 48. You will never figure me out. It's a little bit too late. Bitches be scrolling through my page, tryna figure me out. These bitches be scrolling through my page, tryna figure me out. These niggas be scrolling through my page, tryna figure me out. What's that all about? They be using my name for clout. These niggas be scrolling through my page, tryna figure me out. These bitches be scrolling through my page, tryna figure me out. These niggas be scrolling through my page, tryna figure me out. What's that all about? They be using my name for clout. Bow, bow. Y'all already know what it is.
y'all know.
It's your girl Lisa Lise. These niggas be scrolling through my page. These niggas be find you something to do. Huh?
HotxXMagOnlineRadio. Originated in Pittsburgh, PA. We help promote music, artists, and businesses.